Hey guys, how's it going? Not a very long video. Well, you know, for quite a while now I've been carrying around some excess weight. I thought I was about 15 pounds overweight, but I'm more like about 20 pounds overweight. I just went to the doctor and I was 207 pounds. And in recent past I've talked about, I said, well, I'm gonna try to drop some weight. Well, you know, that didn't work. So long story short, I've really been just doing a lot of bad habits, a lot of eating out, a lot of eating bad food and stuff, and just, you know, and this time around, what's got me this time is I had to actually start taking some blood pressure medicine, and I don't want to go down that road. So first thing I did is I rearranged my kitchen area and got everything kind of cleared out and cleaned up so I can cook at home. That's something that I can cook anything, and I like cooking, but I've just totally got out of the habit of that. So doing a lot more of that, and we got stocked up at the grocery store. A lot more stuff to eat that's better for me. Right now, making some pork chops and having a side of garden vegetable medley to go with it. So anyway, like I said, I started looking at things. I was, you know, this is not like a how-to, but I was looking at my habits basically, and a lot of eating out. I don't eat a lot of fast food, but I just eat a lot of. I like to go out and have a nice meal, and I kind of viewed that as a reward. Well, that's when you start looking at the sodium and all that you're taking in. It's not a reward at all. It's really bad for you. So the thing is, now I'm having to learn to eat and cook things that I'm not used to eating. I'm not used to eating pork. I'm not used to, I don't eat chicken. I don't like chicken, but you know, a lot of lighter stuff like vegetables, like carrots and string cheese and things like that. So you know, like I said, we're just me here. I'm cooking for one, and so you know, it's kind of harder to do that. I have to freeze a lot of food and watch what I buy. So I've been doing that and been doing the whole wheat bread thing, and so I'm gonna try to get this weight dropped off. Like I said, I'm about 205 right now. I'm gonna try to get down to about 185. That's where I need to be. So wish me luck. I'm gonna try to get there this time and not screw around and relapse, and so we'll see what happens. Alright guys, we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Later. Well, that was pretty good. I'm going to have to fine-tune my technique for cooking pork chops a little bit, but wasn't too bad. So I cooked them. I know they say cook them a certain amount of time to a certain temperature, but I cooked them till 2 of the smoke alarms went off. So that's about right. Like I said, I'll fine-tune that some. Alright. Later, guys. I tell you what, I keep having to work on this faucet. This thing is leaking. Drip, 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 drip. So I had to take this thing all apart and replace the packing in it. And it's still leaking a little bit out of the stem, but I'm not worried too much about that. And now the problem is that my sprayer barely works. So you see what's going on with that? What it is, down in this cap, under this cap, there's what's called a diverter. And whenever you spray this thing, it's supposed to cut the faucet part off and spray out there. So that ain't working now, so I'm going to have to get in there and fool that and clean that thing up, I suppose. One thing after another. And then I was trying to fix my light that has not worked in a couple of years, and I put a new bulb in it, and I tried to find the starter for it, but Walmart didn't have the starters, so still doesn't work. Nothing. So I guess I'll go tomorrow and find a starter for it, and I'll try to start. The starter doesn't work, and I don't know what's wrong with it. I guess I have to replace the whole freaking thing, which I don't want to do, but I guess the ballast could be bad in it. Yeah. What we got here? This is a free television. It's my favorite kind of television. Well, my neighbor over here was, he had to come over and do some paperwork on the car he bought from me, and he saw that old console television there. It's stacked up with records and things, and he commented on that, and he said he knew somebody, one of his family members had a console television that they'd probably just give away. So I said, okay, I'd like to have it. I'll sure take it. I thought it would be, you know, didn't know what it'd be actually. And so the day came today to go over and get that. I had to drive about 10 miles away to get it, and this is what it is. This is a 1993 Zenith Century 2 television. I think this is a 27-inch. What's it say? SCQ stereo, and it's got the readout there, on off, channel up and down, volume up and down, menu, select, adjust, enter. So not really familiar with these TVs too much, but this one I think is a little bit of a higher line TV. Come around the back of it, it's on rollers, by the way. There's the date on it over here, May 1993. So if you look at the back of it, it's got this is a ready plug. I'm not sure what that's for. Some of you guys I'm sure know, but it has variable audio output, external internal speakers, right and left. It has auxiliary, let's try that again, auxiliary input, video and audio, right and left. So nothing fancy in the VHF there, of course. Nothing fancy about it, but it's got those inputs and outputs, and I like that. So that'll let me use my DVD player and my converter and all that with no real problems. So I'm going to put this into service. I'll move my other TV back to the back, I guess. Yeah, I know my living room is getting pretty crowded up. I've got some stuff I'm going to donate back to the Goodwill. Then I got some magazines I'm going to try to either give away or sell on Craigslist. It's about 25 years of 5.0 Mustangs and Carcraft and stuff like that, and I just don't have room for them anymore. I used to, back in the day, I had 5.0 Mustangs, and so I used to buy every one of those when they came out every month, and that's long gone. So anyway, oh yeah, here's the remote for this. He said this didn't work anymore. I don't know what's up with that, but that's the remote for it. Operates TV, VCR, and cable. So yeah, I'll check into that. Yeah, oh yeah, by the way, he said the guy that gave it to me, he said it was his mother's television, and she only watched this television on Sundays and for an hour a day, so it's had low hours on it and should be in good shape. See ya. She's a runner. Alrighty then. Yes, that's the same movie I had in last time. Just never did take it out of the DVD player. As soon as we worked good. I was able to hook my DVD player directly up to that TV with those inputs. I could do away with my adapter now, so thank you. Alright, I'm going to sit down for some viewing pleasure. See ya. I tell you, sometimes the fun just never stops. So I load the dishwasher up, get it ready to go, and I get under there to get my dishwashing powder out, which is right here, or what's left of it, and I get out and the thing is solid as a rock. I don't know if it got wet on the bottom or what happened to it. It looks like it did. Something must be leaking under that sink. So I had to carve the top of the box off so I could get access to this and chop it up, so I got enough to put in the dishwasher now so I can wash some dishes. We don't need stuff like this. So that's what you do when your dishwashing liquid turns hard as a rock. Just cut the top of the box off.